What's up guys, my name is John, welcome back, and today I've got a pretty cool secret. Now I know the holidays are right around the corner, Christmas is almost here, everybody's out shopping, buying new clothes, everybody's trying to look good, and I'm on the same boat. Over the past few months though, I've been sort of trying to upgrade my wardrobe. I realized that I have like a lot of random clothing that I really get tired of after a few wears. So I decided to invest a little bit more money in my clothing, create a wardrobe that's gonna last me multiple seasons, not just one winter or one summer, and sort of like create my style, find myself, and honestly like build an identity that just fits me and my personality, and something that I'm not just comfortable with, but I feel that I look good in and I can show the world who I really am through clothing. So again, I've been taking a look at more like high-end pieces a little bit, but if you're on the same boat, you know that like the jump from regular price clothing to high-end designer is pretty steep. So I've been taking a look at like sales, different sites and stuff like that, just to find pieces that I like and that I really identify with. And I discovered this site, okay? It basically, the site works sort of like Go and StockX. Sellers sell, vintage designer wear, brand new designer wear. The site verifies it and then it gets shipped to you. They make sure that it's 100% authentic, it's real, that the condition is correct, just like the seller described, and then it gets shipped to you. That way you don't have to worry about receiving a fake item or anything like that. I know some people get scammed on sites like Grailed and eBay and stuff like that, so it's good to have sort of like a middleman that just verifies that it's all good. The website is called The Real Real. Honestly, I had never heard of it before, so if you haven't heard about it, don't worry. It's actually existed for like a decade and I had never heard about it. So it's pretty crazy when I found it. I spent like a whole week looking through. On Black Friday, they had a pretty good deal. They were doing like certain percentages off and giving like in-store credit for certain items. So I went ahead, jumped on, ordered a couple items. They just got here last week, and I want to go ahead and just show them off to you. Just show you that we can take a look at the quality, the authenticity, make sure that the condition is, how it was described and stuff like that. So let's get to it. Alright guys, now let's get into the first item, and it's the one I was most excited, most hyped. As soon as I saw it, I knew I wanted it, and it's this Calvin Klein heavy knit sweater. Just look at it. As soon as I saw it, I knew I had to buy it. The big logo right there. It's beautiful. It's heavy, man. When it says heavy knit, it's not lying. It's heavy. It's gonna keep me warm. And honestly, the condition is great. It was used, but like it's been worn, but it feels brand new. Like there's nothing wrong with it. So I'm excited about that. Now I looked online. This isn't from one of the past collections. This is actually from 2017 when Raf started designing for Calvin. Basically, this was given out to the runway models that participated in the show in New York. So this is honestly like a sample piece. It was never sold to anybody, and I guess one of the models just wanted to sell it. I looked up online and a couple had been floating around online that had been sold over the past year, so I didn't really hesitate. I went ahead and bought it just to check out the condition, make sure that I liked it, and honestly, it's beautiful. I paired it right here in these clips with like a turtleneck underneath because it is heavy, so I don't want to wear anything big under it, obviously. And honestly, over it, maybe like a small coat, depending if it's like snowing or raining or just really, really cold outside. But honestly, man, I love it. You can definitely go for like a lazy look like I've done in my video, or you can definitely dress this up, go on a nice date in the winter, stuff like that. And also maybe just wear it in the spring, when it's cold, it's like rainy and wet, especially here down in Atlanta, it's like always rainy and wet in the spring. This is definitely something I'm gonna be wearing to school, just wearing out in the city. Man, it's gonna be a fun piece. I already know I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of this, and I'm so happy it came in, man. I'm so glad the condition and the quality and everything is just as described. Alright guys, let's get into item number 2, and it's these beautiful leather Barbado boots. As soon as I saw them, I knew I wanted them. I really wanted like I want to say fancy looking shoe, but something that I could dress myself up in, especially if I want to go on a date or anything like that. Just have a good night, look good. As soon as I saw them, I knew I wanted them. They were in my size, brand new condition. If you believe that, I got so lucky, and they were at an amazing price. Again, on Black Friday, they were having a sale. These retailed for like $300, and I think they went down to like $230. So I went ahead and copped it, didn't even think twice. And man, the quality, the leather quality is great. The condition, perfect. It's never been worn. Look at the sole. Never. Like I might be the first person to have ever put them on. And I'm so happy I got these. The only letdown is that they're too big, man. I ordered these in my size. These are in 8, Italian 41, and that is my size, but sadly they're just a little too big, and the ankle area is just a little bit too wide, and like they're just too long. So like my foot ends like way back here, and there's just too much open toe space for my liking. So I'm gonna have to take a look at the site again. Hopefully they have a 7.5, because that would be the perfect size. It would be perfectly tight, because I know the leather's gonna expand after a few wears. And if I were to wear these now, it's just gonna expand a little bit, and then it's just gonna feel even bigger. So I don't wanna take the risk. Again, they do returns, no questions asked, no problem, as long as like the brand new sticker's right there, and you know, you obviously haven't worn them. So yeah, I don't have to worry about anything. I just wanted to film the video, show them off to you, because just look at these, they're so perfect. They were at such a great price. I can't believe I have to return them, but hopefully I can find something similar, if not the same boot, in my correct size, because I definitely want these in my wardrobe. Alright guys, now for item number 3, man. When I saw this, I was like, alright, I gotta copy it. It's at way too good of a deal. It's this Helmut Lang denim jacket, man. Brand new, pristine condition. That's what it was described as. Never worn. Still has the tags. Still has the tags right there. It was crazy. Retail was $300, but for some reason this was part of like their iconic collection or sale or something like that, and it was 50% off. So I went ahead and bought it immediately, and when it was delivered, first look, it's beautiful, man. The condition, fantastic, no issues. The color, I love the wash. I needed a dark denim jacket. I didn't want anything blue like that. This is definitely more for, I don't know. It just fit me. As soon as I saw it, I wanted it. But another issue, man. Another issue, just like the boots before this, except this is the opposite, man. This is tiny, all right? Tiny. I'm a large in American sizing. I ordered a large because it said large right there. I should have taken a look at the measurements, because I guess this is a European medium, because obviously it says medium right there, but the lengths and stuff say 40. On the website it says 40. It's supposed to equal an American large. It's not, man. This might not even be a small. As soon as I saw it, man, Helmut Lang, too good of a price. And sadly, it's gotta be returned as well, but what can you do, right? Alright guys, that was pretty much it. Those were the 3 items that I purchased on Black Friday. Again, they were having a big sale. Take a look, because they might be having some more sales for Christmas. Again, the site is called The Real. It's so easy to buy from there. Shipping was like a week. So honestly, as a customer, like a first-time customer, I am 1000% happy, satisfied, no issues. Again, the only problems were that, you know, a little bit of sizing issues there. You know, what can you do, right? European sizing, American clothing sizing is a little bit different, but that's no issue, because they do returns straight to your credit card, no questions asked. They just need to verify that you haven't worn it or ruined the quality, and that's no problem, because I have not worn them at all. So I'm excited to send those back, and I'm going to be taking a look at more pieces. Christmas is almost here. I've got a little bit of money to waste and invest in my own wardrobe. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. My name is John. Thanks for sticking through, man. Now that I've invested a little bit in my clothing, man, I'm trying to work on a lookbook for this winter. That's gonna be coming out soon. I'm gonna be working on it hopefully at the beginning of next week and have it done by Friday. But I'm excited, man. I need to get back into these videos. I've been super lazy because of film school, taking all my time, work. Too many excuses, man. I really need to get into it. I really say this like at the end of every video I make every couple of months, but man, I really gotta get to it. My Yeezy video has like 3,000 views. If that's not a sign, this has gotta be a sign. I'm having fun just talking to a camera, so I gotta stop babbling. Again, my name is John. Social media links in the description below. A couple of you have actually followed me and messaged me on there, so that's fucking awesome. It's like a shock every time I get a message like, hey, I liked your video, and I'm like, you found my video? But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Again, I'm out. I'll see you very soon. Pew.